around coastal Delmarva in the afternoon and you're a big fan of country music, you're probably familiar with the voice of this guy. It's Gary from The Ride Home on Coast Country. Now, Gary, tell me a little bit about The Ride Home, your show. What can listeners expect if maybe they're new to your show?
Well, I always say there's 4 rules to The Ride Home. They're all, we don't take ourselves seriously. It's really just about having fun. I mean, there's so much stress and strife at the end of a work day. The last thing I want to do is throw heavy stuff at you. So we make up silly top 10 lists, and we play Would You Rather on Wednesday. And then I make requests every afternoon at 5 o'clock. We call it the High Five. I pick a theme.
Yeah.
Like one day it was asphalt. It was the anniversary of asphalt's patent, so we did like songs about roads or lanes and stuff like that.
Clever.
So, just super fun. I like to smile and always look at the positive side of things. So that's kind of what I want my show to be about.
Yes, and if you didn't know, before Coast Life, I began my broadcasting journey in radio. So there's a lot of strength in local radio that you don't get from your streaming services. It is games like that. It's the company of our friends like Gary here.
Right.
Now, in addition to fun games, great music, you also have the opportunity to win some cool stuff.
That is true, and we're launching 2 big things this month. 1 that could change your life. 2 that could change how you spend some time this summer. So we'll start with that one. It's called the Coast Country Drive-Thru, where you're going to have an opportunity to win tickets to a bunch of really cool concerts this summer. Luke Bryan's playing at the Meriwether Post Pavilion. Dierks Bentley's coming to Jiffy Lube Live. The Beach It Music Festival in Virginia Beach, where you've got Thomas Rhett, Luke Bryan, and Miranda Lambert as the headliners. The Tidal Wave Music Festival that's coming to Atlantic City with Jason Aldean and Brooks and Dunn and Megan Maroney, and a whole Jelly Roll is going to be there. And then we also have tickets for Jelly Roll, who's playing in Virginia Beach, to name a few. And it's real easy to play. You listen
Quite
for
a
us.
few, too. That's a big few.
Yeah, so you just listen all day to April Brilliant and then myself on The Ride Home between 10 a.m. and 6 o'clock. You'll hear the cue to call. We'll ask to take your order, and then you have to call us at 443-971-1063. Put that in your phone as one of your contacts, and that way you can just say, "Hey Siri, call Coast Country," and you're in.
There you go, smart. And there's another contest as well?
There is. There's nothing cooler. You and I have been doing this a long time.
Yes.
There's nothing cooler than being able to hand the keys to a new vehicle to a listener of one of our radio stations. And thanks to our good friends at Blanca Ford of Salisbury, we're going to do just that this December. So this is a long contest. We're calling it Free Truck Fridays.
Oh, yeah. I like the sound of that.
So every Friday this month through November, we're going to be giving you a chance to qualify. The easy way to do it, you listen to Big D and Bubba every morning between 6 and 10. They're going to tell you what our Free Truck Friday song is for that week.
Okay.
Then every Friday between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m., whenever April and I play that song, wait till it's over. Then you call that number again, which is 443-971-1063. If you're caller 10, you're qualified to win that truck when we give it away in December at Blanca Ford of Salisbury.
Oh, that's so exciting.
Super cool.
Yeah, so cool.
Yes.
So we threw a lot at you. So Gary, one more time, if people can get contest info and details in writing, it might be easier for them to write it down.
Absolutely. Easiest thing to do, go to our website, coastcountry.com. Also, follow our social medias because we're posting about it all the time. On Facebook, it's just Coast Country 1039 and 1063. We are at Coast Country FM on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. So follow us on those platforms and you'll get all the latest details, or just keep listening and you'll find out everything you want.
Well, Gary, thank you so much for letting me crash into the studio and disrupt your day for a minute. And we got more Coast Life on the way.